Part 1. The God, the King's Daughter, and their Son. Danae, the daughter of Acrisius, the king of Argos, had fallen pregnant at the hands of Zeus. Zeus, the supreme ruler of the gods, the lord of the sky, the god of rain. He impregnated Danae in the form of a shower of gold, another of his many affairs.
Zeus, I love you.
Haha, child support, more like.
Of course, King Acrisius had discovered that his daughter had given birth to his grandson. He called upon an oracle, who informed him that he would be killed by his grandson Perseus. Fearful of his life, he wanted to kill Perseus. However, he was equally fearful of the wrath of the gods if he directly killed one of their offspring.
Time to throw the both of you in a wooden chest and send you out to sea.
Father.
As they were sent away into the vast expanse of the sea, they prayed to the mighty Poseidon, god of the sea. With the help of him and his brother Zeus, they ensured that the wooden chest was washed ashore on the island of Seriphos. Dictys of the island of Seriphos rescued them, and dedicated his life to raising Perseus like his own son.
I will raise this boy as my own, and teach him things like courage and strength and stuff.
However, little did they know that King Polydectes, the brother of Dictys and the king of Seriphos, would soon enter the picture. Part 2. King Polydectes falls in love. King Polydectes, the brother of Perseus's father figure Dictys, quickly fell in love with Perseus's mother, Danae. To ensure he won her love, he seduced her with his wealth.
I love you, be my wife.
What makes you think I'll say yes?
What makes you think you have a choice?
But Perseus, being the brave and courageous man he was, wanted to protect and save his mother. Polydectes knew of Perseus's motives, but would not have him be in the way of his one true love.
What can I do to save my mother?
Bring me a gift like Medusa or something because she turns people to stone and you can have Danae back.
Okay, cool.
Despite the dangers of this quest, Perseus accepted the challenge. He would stop at nothing to protect his mother Danae, no matter what the stakes were. Even if it meant risking his own life, there was no cost too high when it came to her safety. As Perseus journeyed to the caves where Medusa slumbered, he knew that there was no way he could defeat her with the tools he had alone. Luckily, his father Zeus had not totally abandoned him. He instructed his fellow gods to gift Perseus items and weapons to help him on his quest.
Perseus, it is I, Hermes, the god of travel and messenger of the gods, and I bestow upon thee winged sandals. Also, Hades gave you a cap of invisibility, Athena gave you a reflective bronze shield, and Hephaestus gave you a sword, but they don't want to talk today.
Part 3. Finding and Beheading Medusa. After a long journey into the mountains, Perseus had located Medusa's cave and entered with a plan. Inside the deep, damp cave lay the sleeping form of the snake-haired beast known as Medusa. One look and she would turn you to stone in an instant. Perseus treaded carefully to ensure that he would not awaken her.
I will use this shield I have and walk backwards because yes.
He held his reflective shield in the air, the gift he received from Athena, and ensured it only looked at her. With a mighty slash, he beheaded Medusa. Snakes spewed from her neck as Perseus placed her head into his satchel. As he left the cave, Medusa's sisters, Ctheno and Euryale, had arrived.
Oh, what happened to Medusa? She dead?
Good thing I have this convenient invisibility hat now to run away.
Meanwhile, Pegasus and Trisor were born from the neck of Medusa. Part 4. The Journey Home and the Lover. As he flew home with the winged sandals Hermes had gifted him, he came across Andromeda, a woman embedded into a rock on the shore. However, the Cetus, a sea monster, was imminent to eat Andromeda. Perseus withdrew Medusa's lifeless head from his satchel, and with a single look, the Cetus was turned to stone. He rescued Andromeda from the rock she was embedded in, and asked for her hand in marriage.
I know we just met, but will you marry me?
Sorry, I'm betrothed to my uncle Phineas.
However, Phineas did not want this to happen. He attempted to fight Perseus, but with the immense power of Medusa's head, he turned Phineas to stone too.
I love you. Let's get married now.
Part 5. Rescue. After defeating the sea monster and Phineas, they returned to see King Polydectes. Perseus was excited to set his mother free.
I am a slave. King Polydectes doesn't understand the meaning of seduction.
Once again, Perseus used Medusa's stone-turning abilities, put a stop to the king's reign of terror. King Polydectes was turned to stone, his mother Danae was free, and they all lived happily ever after. The end.